That's your bullseye check, which you'll use in form. That's all good. TCAS, when I get to this point, I'm ready to call clearance. So I'll return page 1 and then push to channel 2. And then clearance, Taurus 3-3, request the Talon 1. They'll read back your whole entire clearance. Cleared the Talon 1. Climb, maintain the Civic. Flight level 230, contact channel 7 on departure, squawk 4743. And all you have to read back is the squawk, so Taurus 33 4733. And then I basically pushed to 3, IFF, put it in, 474 standby, and then RA. And then return. So I got my IFF in there and my transponder is on. Here comes your next call out. Crew chief, fire bottle, no fuel, oxygen within 50 feet. Danger area is clear, so in front of both intakes, hands clear, and then give me air symbol. Yeah, hit air cart and then go right. So your hand's clear this whole time. He flips the switch on the air cart, and now I'm staring at these two puppies right here. I need to see something greater than 0, and I want to see above 11, so 12 or greater. So I'll say, good oil, good pressure, standby start in 2. I'm hitting the start button. First introduction to fuel flow, I'll hack my clock, and I want to see that below 360. I'll usually shake the jet, give me a little shimmy. Fires off. Good start, 720 max, and I'll go good right stack, good pressure, lights out, hands clear, switch me. He has to walk, if the air cart's on the right, he'll have to walk all the way around, switch the air, walk all the way back around. So again, oil, pressure, standby start 1. This little C hacks your clock. If I hit it again, stops it. If I hit it again, it resets it. So I say standby start 1. Good fuel. Wait for it to light. I think it has 12 seconds of light. Could be wrong. Monitor that. And good left stack, pressure, lights out. I'm going to go G-suit, test good, or excuse me. As soon as I do that, I'm going to go throttle gate, engage, disengage, re-engage, G-suit, test good, circuit breaker, center and left, check. Hands clear, pull power, pull air. He'll do that, and then as he's walking forward, I'll give him the speed brake symbol, or no, I won't. I'll give him the pitot heat symbol. I'll turn my pitot heat on. When he's doing that, I'll say feet knees clear. And I'll work this trim forward, back, just make sure my trim works. He'll hit it, tell me pitot heat's good. He'll walk out front, and then I'm going to do a flight control check. So I'll give him a T, and he'll give it back to me. I'm going to go left, just look at him, right, forward, back, right, right, and he'll give me good. Whatever side he goes to first, I'll work that rudder first. Speed brake, up. That'll track in, flaps 60. When I go flap 60, I'll go gauge test. So all the way up, I'll say standby lighted leader. Lighted leader. Flaps again, flaps full. And when we're doing this, usually the IPs want you looking back at the rudder on the opposite side of the crew chief. So I usually just kind of fake it in my mirror to pretend like I'm looking back. Your mirror will be up there. Sweet, flaps full, back to flap 60. This time for power start, I would go Iggy and a line when this says full. So it says full up there. You can also check that on the menu Iggy page. So I hit menu, and then Iggy's gonna be this top right, and then it'll tell me full. It's gonna basically say the same thing that my HUD's saying. So I'll go Iggy on my UFCP and then align. And this will push it to nav mode. Nav mode. And then I'm going to go yaw damper on. Left gen, good cross. Right gen, good cross. And then this is basically where I do one last sanity check. Like, I'm pretty sure I got everything, but I'm going to run through my checklist one more time before I even pull shocks. So I don't think I missed anything. Feel pretty good about it. Usually some people will miss the yaw damper or they'll miss the generator crosses prior to pulling shocks, so just make sure you get that. Then here comes your next call out. Auto seat pins, brakes, hands clear. Pull chocks, and then he'll pull chocks. If you have to do a battery start, it takes 3 minutes to align the Iggy. I believe, is it 3 or 4? It's 3 or 4. I want to say it's 3 minutes. So at 2 minutes and 30 seconds or 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll go auto seat pins, brakes, hands clear. And that 30 seconds is usually enough time for him to pull chocks, walk out front, and then I'll make my call to ground. Ground, Taurus 33, taxi 1, Raging Red Bull with India. He'll call me back. Taurus 33, taxi 1-3 center, hold short 1-3 right. And then I'll go Iggy, align if it was a battery start. And then I would align that, turn my yaw damper on, check my generator crossovers, and then go. That's the only difference for a battery start.
Okay.
So, give him the signal, tell me to start taxiing, or push up power. Try to keep it below 80. Brakes check, new power up, and then pull power for the turn, and then start my taxi out. And it's a click to hold for the nose wheel steering. But any questions so far?
Nope.